Hello students, today our class is about building components. So first of all, what is a building? Building is a structure with roof and walls standing more or less permanently in one place. Okay, it may be a house, it may be a factory, it may be some commercial building, it may be a hospital, etc. So why exactly we need buildings? Okay, so buildings primarily provide us shelter from weather. Okay, they provide us primarily shelter from weather. They provide us security. They provide us some living space. Of course, we will be having privacy and we can store our belongings, and of course we can live a comfortable life and we can have comfortable work space. Okay, so what are different building components? Building components are basically divided into two categories. One is superstructure and one is substructure. What is a superstructure? Superstructure is a portion of building which is constructed above the ground level. Okay, the portion of building which is above the ground level is called as superstructure. Okay, it includes columns, beams, slab, and number of doors, windows, flooring, roofing, parapets, and etc. Okay, so what is a substructure? So substructure is the lower part of the building which is constructed below the ground level. Okay, if the part of the structure above the ground level is called as superstructure, and the part of the structure below the ground level is called as substructure. Okay, here is the definition for substructure. So what exactly substructure includes? It includes foundations, PCC bed, etc. So first of all, what is a foundation? So, why we need foundation? Okay, so foundation is necessary to evenly distribute the entire building load. Okay, సో బిల్డింగ్లో ఉన్న లోడ్ అంతా కూడా సేఫ్గా ఈవెన్గా కింద ఉన్న సాయిల్కి డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేయడమే ఫౌండేషన్ మెయిన్ ఎయిమ్. ఫౌండేషన్ ఈజ్ నెససరీ టు ఈవెన్లీ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ ఎంటైర్ బిల్డింగ్ లోడ్ ఆన్ ద సాయిల్ in such a manner that no damaging or settlements takes place. Okay, there should be equal settlement. These are the points once you go through these points, but the basic purpose of foundation is to distribute evenly the entire building load to the soil below in such a manner that there is no damage or there is no settlement taking place. So hence the foundations need to be constructed on a very good soil ground. Soil strength should be sufficient. We cannot go for foundations in loose soil for heavy constructions. Okay, that is the importance of foundation. We will learn about foundation in detail in our upcoming classes. So this is the definition for superstructure. Superstructure is a part of the building which is the above the ground level. It includes plinth, walls, columns, beams, arches, lintels, churjas, parapets, steps and stairs. So now our topic is about plinth. What is plinth? So plinth is normally constructed just above the ground level. It is constructed just above the ground level and immediately after foundation. Okay, so foundation paina ఉండేది ఏంటి అంటే plinth. It raises the floor above the ground level and it prevents surface water from entering into the building. Okay, so plinth ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది అంటే just above the ground level. And what is the purpose of plinth అంటే it raises the floor above the ground level and it prevents the surface water entering into the building. Okay, coming to our next component of building, they are walls. So what are walls? Walls are the vertical elements on which roof finally rests. Okay, walls are the vertical elements of building on which roof finally rests. They can be made of different materials like bricks, brick walls, stones, stone walls, mud, concrete blocks, etc. Okay, so they are walls can be made of different kinds of materials like bricks, stones, mud, and concrete blocks. These days we are using CLC, ASC blocks, CLC cellular lightweight concrete bricks, ASC autoclave aerated bricks. These are all new technology in brick walls. Okay, for example, if the walls are very long, we need to provide columns to carry the roof for if the wall is load bearing wall. Okay, and we will be having openings provided in wall for our access and also for our ventilation. Our next component of building is column. This is very important component of building. Why columns are needed? What is the purpose of column? First of all, column is a vertical structural member that carry loads. Okay, so column is a vertical structural member which carry loads from ceiling, from floor slab, roof slab, and they transfer to foundations. Okay, our next component of building is floors. So with floors we will end up topic here, and we will continue our class with remaining elements of building in our next class. Okay, so after completing floors, if you have any doubts in the topic completed today, you please post your doubts in the comment section, so that I'll be clarifying your doubts, and I want you all to learn this subject very clearly. This is very important topic in our civil engineering subjects. So floor is the surface which is laid on the plinth level. Okay, floor is the surface which is laid on the plinth level. Flooring can be done by a variety of materials like tiles, granites, marbles, concrete sometimes, etc. So before flooring, the ground has to be properly compacted and leveled. We'll learn in detail with for each element of building in our next classes. So we will end up our session here. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe and comment below. Thank you.